wide space. A fantastic world of hideous villains and sword-crashing heroes. The young destroyer of dark sorcerers, all bound together on a dangerous quest.
Where are the elementals I seek?
What do you know of the elementals?
That they are the crystals of creation, each one powerful in and of itself. But if you should summon all four together, in the same place, at the same time, whoa boy! Now they must stop the most powerful object in the world from falling into hands of
Our adventurers lost their legendary artifact to Vraska, the Relic Hunter.
I don't know who did that.
I don't know who, in exchange for a fleet of spell-jamming ships for the Galgari, gave the Crescenibum to the Elder Brain inside the Illithid Embassy. In hot pursuit was Tex, Kurgan, Dyros, Leatherface, and Toa. They proceeded to knock gently on the front door and were about to enter. Will our adventurers be able to recapture their lost artifact, locate Kurgan's tribe, or decide that this line of work is too dangerous and settle down to a mundane desk job? Only time will tell. And so we leave you right here at the Illithid Embassy. There is an official hole in the door. The door is still locked.
Welcome.
The bird, your bird flew in. It's
just sort of like, it's like perched inside the hole, not like all the way in.
Okay.
Sort of like,
okay, so it's
sort of
kind of, yeah, its feet are on the hole, or the bottom part of the hole, and it's looking in, and is seeing two of cloaked figures. It's pretty dark in that area, but they're definitely heard you, and they're running towards the door. And at this point, I think we should, since the surprise round is over, we can just roll for initiative here. Go.
Got it.
You're up. What are you doing?
Okay, I see inside, I see these things rushing towards me.
Yes.
Early. I'm using the bird's eyes.
Yes.
And looking, I see them moving. Alright, I'm gonna take the bird back out, like have it hop back on my arm and look towards the group and say, alright, gang, so there's two monsters on the inside of this door rushing. And I know upstairs, Jack Daniels, that snake, like tentacle hair lady, and a giant brain. I think we can take them. The brain doesn't have any legs, so it should be really easy to, like, deal with.
Wait, a giant brain?
Yeah.
Like, how big are we talking? Like, size of your head? Or like size of the body or bigger?
It's not like the size of like a horse, right? Roughly, is it the size of a horse?
It is right about the size of a horse.
Size of a horse, give or take. So it's probably like just big meat pile. I think we can, blast through it. I don't know much about these weird people. These weird squid heads.
That's about 6 seconds worth of talking.
What do you think, Toak? He says real quick.
And he's just, he's, it's not his turn, so he looks at you and with a scowl, but he is focusing more on you right now. Okay. It is, yep, you got an action.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna take a little piece of paper and a quill and write this. And I'm gonna tie it to the leg of my bird, have it fly up to that top window, and like tap on the glass.
Okay.
And the letter says this. And once it gets to the top of the glass, and like I know that he's seen it, like the bird in the window, it's gonna leave the note there and then come back down.
Okay. So it's fly. So you guys see Tex turn around, yell what he saw, then write a note, put it on his bird, and the bird flew up. Took a little bit of time, but we fit it in 6 seconds. He's pretty damn good at this.
Away from the door, just in case they start
really
bursting
bad.
out.
You just like scratch these words on. It's spelled just.
I took out a crayon
and
I just wrote it on there.
Exactly.
On like a bar napkin.
It's not the best spelling, but okay.
Yeah.
Okay, the bird flies up. It is now Leatherface. So you see this. You kind of know what happened behind the scenes, but you helped Tex kind of hide the fact that he was going to get Crescenabum, and you saw him lose it inside the fight within the Church of Bane, and now you are following him to where this crystal shard is. It's inside. What are you doing?
So I'm not in range to fight anybody right now, right?
Nope, there's a door between you and the inside, and there's an arm-length hole where you punched into. But the door is locked. You're outside of this embassy.
Okay, so there is a hole that I can go over and look into, or either try to expand
Yes.
more?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, I guess I'll try opening that hole more.
Okay.
Um,
How do you want to do it?
Can I use one of my weapons to punch further?
Sure. Go ahead and you attack this door with any weapon you want.
With advantage, because it's prone?
Yeah, with advantage. It's fine. You're running right up to this door, so do your damage. Okay. It's a very low AC since the door. You hit it and 14 points of damage. So you pretty much cleave with your or how are you attacking it? You like poking the trident into the hole?
Yeah.
So as it jams into this hole, it breaks even further, and then the electricity from it shatters part of this. Now it's the size of like a head. This door. So you can see further in, and you see two figures kind of running towards the door. That's what you see. They're kind of robed. Okay?
Okay.
He gets 2 attacks? Come on.
You want to do it? You want to do it again?
Yeah.
Do it again. Okay.
Door
now-
combat.
Yeah. This one doesn't really do much damage because it went right through the hole. You like synchronized it so perfectly that it didn't do any damage on your second swing. It just went right through the hole and back again. You kind of missed it. All right. What else are you doing?
Well, I want to show Tex the figures I see through the hole.
He's seen them with his bird, but
He's already seen them.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's guys on the inside too. I forgot to mention that part, didn't I? My bad.
Oh, no, that's okay. Do you think we should keep attacking this door?
I mean, I want to kill Jack Daniels. I'm really pissed about it. Like, he slipped through my fingers fucking again. This is like the 8th time this has happened. I can't seem to nail this son of a bitch down. Wait, let me see. 9th, actually. One more and I get a free Sunday.
Yep. Okay.
Alright.
Is there anything else you're gonna do here?
No, I think I'll just continue to keep attacking.
Okay, so it's the Thrall's turn, or these guys' turn. They're moving up closer. They can't quite get there. They're almost at the door here, and you can see them a little bit better now. They are definitely drow, but something's up with their face. It seems to be like their mouth is splitting apart. Their lips are malformed, and there's bumps all over their face as they're running towards now a head-size hole in the door. Okay, we are moving to Kurgan. You're up.
Are we going in swords unsheathed?
Are we going loud? Are we going all sneaky beaky like? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah.
Well, we kind of made a hole in their door, so I think we're probably going loud. It's a bit of a knock, you know.
I've only got 44 hit points out of my 75. You think we should still do this?
They only have 3 spells, but I'm really pissed, so I want to say yes.
Maybe we should rest up before we do this, because If we fight now, we might not be able to take it because of, how weak we are. If we fight tomorrow, then we have higher chance of taking it. They might leave with the crystal.
And I think, did he look crispy? Like he had got hit by my fireball earlier?
No, you killed that one.
Was he?
This is a totally different form. Those were snake-like characters.
So he just.
These are drow, and these are part of.
No, I'm saying for Jack Daniels when I.
No, that initial one was an illusion. He was.
I figured, but I just wanted to clarify because it was a big radius. I wasn't sure if he was like within the range while illusioned.
You hit him with like.
I hit him with the magic missiles. Yeah.
Magic missile and I think scorching ray or something like that.
Yeah. Okay. And he's already slightly beat up. Let me beat him up more. And kill him.
Do we even know that he's in here?
Yes, he is in there. I can confirm that. He's up on the top floor, and I point to the window where my bird is like sort of sitting at the windowsill of.
Yeah.
With the.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Is this one him?
That's him. And
That's a new picture.
the Veraska is to his right, and the Elder Brain are there, and there's also 2 Mind Flayers up here as well. And you're on the bottom floor there. You got to work your way up.
As a character, I don't think we can take this. In character, we got this, guys. I believe. And plus, we can kill Jack Daniels. So as long as we do that, the rest will work itself out.
Well, at least someone has faith.
What are you doing, Kurgan?
I'm gonna follow whoever. If someone decides to go in, then I'm gonna follow.
So you're holding an action here.
Yeah.
Okay, he's holding action, and that would be Thyros.
Can I, get a look inside?
Sure. Give me a perception check.
All right.
Okay.
16.
So you duck your head to just enough to get a good angle, and you see these 2 really disgusting-looking drow. Their faces look disfigured with these bumps all over their face, and their lips are spreading apart, like something's pulling at them. And they're sneering, and they're running towards the hole in the door. And the room is got some torches up, so it's lit, but there's plenty of shadowy areas, and it's pretty dark in there overall.
Do they look like they'd be a major threat, other than just looking disgusting? Or would I not really know?
You wouldn't know. They look threatening. They look pretty intimidating by their look of them.
I'll just kind of back off and go, are we sure we want to do this? I see some
Yes, we got this, guys.
looking dudes. And that's not even including the horse-sized brain you mentioned. I'll kind of leave it there and just kind of say I mean, if you think so, I'll lead the way. Just kind of back up away from the door again.
So you back up, and Toak is not even. He's crossing his arms, and he's like, I do not want a part of this text. If you want to go and kill yourself, that's up to you. And then behind him are walking 2 soldiers, two of the guards, and I'm going to give a perception with advantage since there's 2 of them, and it's pretty obvious, so I'm looking for a 14 or higher here.
Just to anyone or to them?
This is I did it wrong, sorry. Let me do it again. That didn't count. 1 and 14. Nope. They walk right by you, and then they're like, hey, you stop. And you think it's you for a second, and they're chasing someone down the road. Okay.
Is it Timmy?
No. Timmy is on the ship.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Timmy's on the ship, but they didn't see anything. All right, Tex. It's up to you. What are you doing?
I want to go in. I want to kill Jack Daniels. I wanna.
Well, let me tell you what your bird does. Your bird finally gets to the top. He puts the piece of paper up to the window, hits his nose against it. I'm going to give...
Tink, tink.
Yep, tink, tink. We're going to give perception with advantage since there's a bunch. We're looking for 15. And no, they don't even see it. They're just talking. Sorry.
All right. What I'm gonna do is like have the bird leave like the note at the top in the glass window, and I'm gonna poop him back.
Yep.
Into his gun form, and next to me, then into his gun form.
Yep.
And then fire Eldritch blasts at the window.
At the window up there?
Yeah. I'm like, ugh.
Okay.
I'm figuring if I can get Jack Daniels down here, then I don't have to go up there.
Okay. Roll
Big
to attack, and it's a pretty tough shot, but I'll give you just straight roll here.
You've done the blast, so like I figure that's over
Yeah.
range.
Yeah, it's in range.
There's one.
It's a hit.
Oops. Didn't need to toggle the advantage there. And number 2.
That hits. Okay.
Roll damage, I guess.
No. Yeah, it's fine.
For shooting the window.
I just wanted to note catastrophic failure. The windows shatter as you fire, and the bird drops this note down, and it lands at Jack Daniels' feet. And all the mind flayers are looking up and hissing, and the brain looks up, and the brain sees your bird, and let me see here. Boom, boom, boom.
Hold up. Poofed itself back, turned to gun.
Well,
just dropped the note.
Oh, you did poof back. You said that. Okay.
Yeah, that's
okay.
Yeah.
You did say that. Okay.
That's how I shoot. Otherwise.
Okay. They all look up, and Jack Daniel picks up the piece of paper, and he goes, "Tex, I'm going to kill you one day."
You, Jack Daniels, fight me! I do shout that.
Damn it!
Yeah. You can't hear what's
Pansy!
being said out there, but he is not taking the bait.
Starting to write another letter, and I'm just drawing a picture of just a really poorly drawn dick, and saying "suck it" underneath.
Okay.
When it's "suck it" is spelled S-U-K, and yeah.
Okay. These
very rude. It's in purple crayon.
2 thralls go right up to the door, and they reach their hands out. And Leatherface, I think you're still there by the door. So they're just reaching their hands through the hole in the door, which is now...
Hands off.
And they are going to attack you with 2 attacks here. 1, 17, does that hit? And that would be for 12 damage. And the next one is another attack for 15. Not sure if that hits.
Yeah, 16, yeah.
Okay, so the first one hits for 12 damage. The other one you're able to pull back before it gets to you. But they're right at this door, but they're not opening the door. They're kind of just staying inside.
Okay. Can I grab one of their hands and try
You certainly
pulling
can
through?
try. It's a grapple, so you're gonna do
Okay.
your strength versus my dexterity here.
That
And 11.
Somehow you get pulled in.
No.
Yeah, no.
As he tried to scratch you, you tried to reach out, but he threw his hand back in before you could. What do you have another action here if you want.
So there's 2 of them, and one pulled their hand back?
Yeah, both hands are now inside, unless you want to, yeah, you have to, like, might be able to use your trident through the hole and hit if you want.
Yeah, I want to do that.
Okay, they're close enough for that. Go ahead, right ahead.
Just kidding.
Oh, man. Jeez. Get those
Getting
over
too
with
excited.
early. Holy cow. That's a miss. Pretty bad. Actually, what I want you to do is roll me a dexterity saving throw here, if you can. Just looking at above a 10. Above a 10. With back-to-back ones, I gotta do something. Oh! Your trident falls on the inside of this door.
Terrible meat shield right now.
No, you can still be a meat shield. You just won't be doing any damage anymore.
That's true.
Yeah,
I'll
exactly.
take all the
It's not all
damage.
bad.
Well, guys, we gotta go get the trident.
No!
Towak, you gotta help our friend out. I mean, it's not my. That's we gotta help them out.
He's just looking at you with anger seething in his eyes. His hands are under his armpits and crossed, and he's just tapping one foot on the ground really rapidly.
Oh, I get it. You get the nervous armpit sweats too. I understand.
Okay, so that's it. It is now, I believe, Kurgan's turn.
I'm going to step into the room, pick up the trident.
Okay, so you gotta break this door down. So you're gonna have to attack the door.
Wait, how did the trident get in if the...
Well, the trident is small enough. It's not a full person. You could ask if you can reach your arm in and grab it, maybe.
Yeah, he
Like underneath
leather
the door?
No, leather face.
Not underneath the door. Through the giant hole that the trident
there's
went through.
The head-size hole in the door.
Okay. Alright, well if there is that hole,
Yes.
I'm just going to... I would not be raging anymore, would I?
No.
No.
There's no way.
Nope.
Well,
This is still
Last
raging.
rage.
It could be
last
possible.
rage.
Nope.
I'm
It's
gonna get
7
my
turns,
arms...
isn't it?
I'm gonna get my arms into those, that door there, in the big hole, see if I can't just either make the hole bigger or just
The
use
door off.
rip the door off like I tried last time.
Okay,
Or
so
throw
you
the
can-
door at the people.
You can attack the door and make the hole bigger. You can reach in, which is going to be like a dexterity saving throw, or dexterity check, if you're going to reach your hand in, and it's pretty high DC. I'll give it a 15 to grab that trident. So you can either
Friggin'
do
I got
that
a
or
1
break
for
the
my
hole.
dex.
Wait, quick, Kurgan. Do you have a Tavern Brawler
Wait, no.
as a feat?
No.
Damn. I think a door would count as an improvised weapon, but never mind then. Plants.
Oh, God.
So what are you planning on doing here with your last rage?
The strength thing with the door.
Okay, so attack.
19.
19, do damage.
I thought I was... Wait, so was I attacking the door or trying to just...
You just punched the hell out of this door.
Oh, okay. If it's an unarmed strike, then it should be 4 bludgeoning damage.
Okay,
Because
so
it's 1 plus
it is
my
yeah.
strength
It's
score.
about 2, it's like a chest size hole now. You could probably crawl through it, but it would take you pretty much a whole
That's
turn
true.
to crawl through it.
That's true. But I can make it bigger because I get 2 attacks per turn.
Let's do it. That's
23, nat
Alright.
20.
Alright, double damage that. It is now it's the Kool-Aid Man size hole in this door.
And do the line.
Oh yeah! yeah!
Don't even have that. We don't even have those ads here.
I was gonna say, do they have you? Yeah, there we are.
Okay, so that would be your turn. You do have movement if you want to move into this room, but other than that, the trident is just inside.
Gonna move right there,
Okay?
in range of both of them.
Alright. It is now Thyros' turn.
So he's inside
He
now?
just stepped through this hole in the door he just made.
Put it in other words, he's penetrated their defenses.
Alright, so I'm going... But he didn't pick up the trident or anything, did he?
Not yet.
Alright, I'm just gonna kind of real quick run up to grab the trident and run back and give it to Leatherface.
Okay, if you run in, you're gonna get 2 opportunity attacks by these characters. Are you okay with that?
Well, if I'm not attacking, would I be able to, I guess, essentially disengage to avoid that, or no?
Correct. You would. You would use your
Okay, yeah.
movement to go in, and
And then,
yes,
yeah.
you're disengaged.
Yeah, and I'll
to get
I'll
out.
disengage. I'm gonna take 2 attacks for free at the moment.
Okay,
If I don't have
and
to.
you run in. You don't need to make any checks here. You run in, grab the weapon, disengage, and you're out with it.
And if possible, just hand it to Leatherface and say, "You might be needing this."
He runs up to you and is like, Tex, this is a suicide mission. You're gonna get us all killed. What are you thinking? You already killed Timmy. And he puts his hand on your pants. And this door or this like gateway opens up and he's pushing you through with himself. Are you willing?
Dead. If he's trying to push me, I think I'm gonna get a save of some sort, but I don't know what.
I would do. It depends on what you're trying to do. Are you gonna save away his pushing, or save away him trying to convince you? Because it'd be a wisdom save if you're doing against that, or it would be a dexterity save if you're his pushing.
Can you at least hold this off until I send Jack Daniels this crudely drawn dick?
And he's like, we don't have time for that right now. We have to get back to the ship now. Actually,
damn it, you're right. I did almost kill Timmy.
I should roll a persuasion check.
Yeah.
I don't have one for him, so.
Let's roll. I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll say like +7.
All right, +7 to this D20 here. See how. Oh yeah. All right. Yeah. That's like.
You're right. God damn it! If I just let someone else die because of Jack Daniels, then I'm no worse than he is. Fuck. I almost did kill Timmy, and I can't let someone else die that I actually do enjoy and think of as a good family. Fuck. Alright. Guys, we're leaving.
Okay. And you see Toak push Tex. Tex finally relents, steps through this door on his own will, and both of them disappear. Tex, you realize you're just down the road a little bit, not far. You're not at the ship, but you're down the road away. You pop out and startle a bum who is taking a nap, and he sees you and he gets up fast and he grabs his blanket and moves to the other side of the road and lays down. Okay, that's their turn, and Tex is actually back to the top. It's you. What are you doing?
The rest of them, right?
No, it's only another person, right?
What do you mean? Like the other? I see the other guys, right? The down the road. So we just went down the road.
You can be a perception check, just 10 or higher.
Is it just me and Toak right now?
Right. You do not see him.
What the hell, Toak?
It's
the rest of the guys.
He's like, they can handle themselves right now. I got to get you out of there. You're the one pushing these guys into this place. They don't want to be here. They can handle themselves. They'll be getting out. I trust them way more than I trust you right now.
So who wants to be the chaotic energy?
Okay. What are you doing, Tex?
Just gonna turn my gun back into a bird and pop out on the shoulder, give it the letter, and sort of try to fly it towards the Eldred Embassy, like just slowly have that go there. And then I know eventually the bird, it has 50 speed of movement per turn of flying. It'll eventually get there. But once it gets there, it'll drop the letter off and then disappear and then come back to me.
Okay.
That's it. Till then I'm just sort of following Toak and like muttering to myself, and not that on transport is fucking Jack Daniels. You didn't lose your fucking sister. I don't fucking don't be mean about it, man. Like, it's kind of hurtful.
All right, Kurgan, it's the monster's turn. You're gonna get 2 attacks here, 1 and 2. 19 hits, and it's 6 damage. So they claw at you, but you also see there's 2 more. There's 2 more coming.
I should have given myself hit points as a bonus action.
They're coming down right now, running down towards you. It is now Leatherface's turn. Leatherface, what are you doing? You just have your trident back. Dyros just handed it to you.
Alright, well, can I help him out from... Can I go in and help him with these creatures?
You certainly can. You can move in, and Kurgan is just inside this door and is taking 2 attacks from these drow that look pretty hard up, and you're right behind. You have to climb through this hole in the door and get to Kurgan. Is that what you want to do?
Yes.
All right.
I
So
pull him back as well.
Okay, so I can...
you can grab him. Tex
Yeah.
just got convinced to leave. A door opened up. It seemed like he's retreating out of here.
Okay. I'm still gonna go and help.
Okay. You climb in. Okay. And you want to attack, right?
Yep.
Go for it. Roll to attack. Damn. Alright, so 10 damage. 2. You put this trident in, hit him. It shakes him violently from the electricity, and you get to attack again if you want. Is that really 3 natural ones you just rolled so far?
God damn!
I'd say change your dice. I want to use some dice.
I mean, I have to let you roll. I mean, this is the 3rd one. You have to roll a dexterity saving throw here. And I'm looking for a 10 or higher.
How far away is she
Or
from
this
me?
trident is going even further into this.
Wait, what did they have to roll?
A 10 or higher on this.
A 10 or higher. How far away are they from me?
You are just outside this door right now. With this
So would
big
they
hole.
be,
Yeah,
would that be within 10 feet?
yeah, it's more than 10 feet. Well, yeah, it's more than 10 feet.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I tried.
So your trident is now right here on this black spot right there.
Alright, and so where would I be then?
You're right outside this door, which is right here.
So how far is that?
You got to climb through this hole in the door and get in.
Yeah, no, there's no way I can make it over there. So the hole in the door, did I see it get thrown?
Perception.
Alright.
Looking for a 15.
Oof.
Yeah, it's through a hole in the wall. No, you didn't see it.
Didn't hear the clatter either, probably.
No.
Well, I probably heard the clatter, I just didn't know
There's
what
a
it was.
lot- There's a lot of noise going on, like grunting and getting hit, and somebody just got electrocuted and
Yeah, I'm
got
gonna go ahead.
slashed.
I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of... Can I move? There we go. Come in, like, if possible, through the door, like, over to here or so.
Yeah, go right ahead and put your character there.
It'd just be like, what's taking you guys so long? Tech's already disappeared. Are we leaving, or what's going on? Rally the troops, and then I probably notice the trident and just go,
Yep.
WTF. I just gave that back.
Back to the top, Tex. Oh, it's Toak, and Toak's like, he's like, it shouldn't be taking this long. I'm getting worried. Should we go back?
Everyone! You're the one who brought... Why did it brought... No! I should know.
What should we do? I'm worried. We should... you should head back. You should head back to the ship. You cannot go back over there.
He's just looking at me angrily.
Okay.
So I'm getting the vibe there.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna keep sending my bird forward.
Okay.
What does my bird see at this point? Just curious.
You see the door. Thyros just walked into the door, through the hole in the door. They're all inside. You're flying. How high do you want your bird to fly?
Right now, just sort of gliding along the street level.
Okay.
So if you can, it's just gonna sort of just quickly, like, it has like the letter in its mouth. It's just sort of just drop it off by like the broken hole in the window.
Yeah.
And then fly back down to where like Thyros and everyone is just sort of like caw from behind them, be like, gah,
Okay.
gah, gah.
Give me a perception
Yeah.
check. Okay. 9.
That's
So
what
you didn't
actually
get a really good view because the bird quickly dropped it and came back, but what it did see is that Jack Daniels is no longer in the top room. And Veraska is no longer in the top room, but the 2 mind flayers are no longer in the top room, but the big brain is.
The bird's gonna caw more rapidly, slightly angrily, but more just like a caw, 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 caw.
Okay, no problem.
Then Tex on the other side, after like closing his eyes and looking through the bird's eyes and doing all this, he's gonna open his eyes back up again. Shit. If Jack Daniels is no longer in the top room, That means he's headed downstairs.
Maybe. You don't know that.
I don't know that. That's what Tex is thinking. No, he's gonna go back and try to help Timmy. He's just gonna have that moment of clarity again. Like,
Okay.
I've already lost someone to this. I'm not gonna do it again.
And it's like, we can trust them. They'll make it back. They always do. And
I got the bird there. It'll guide him. If it really goes badly, I can start going after him. And I'll just keep an eye out. Like if there's like a lamppost or something nearby.
Sure. There's one right there.
Yeah, I'll say the bird just perched up on the lamppost nearby.
Sure. It's on
Sort
a
of overflying him.
lamppost, kind of looking.
Yeah.
Okay. And it is now their turn. It's here, so they're running up. We're gonna have 2 attacks. We're gonna have one against Leatherface. This one is against Leatherface. Does a 18 hit? I'm pretty sure it does. For 10 damage, and then we're gonna have one against Kurgan. Does a natural 1 hit?
How dare you?
It doesn't. It does not. It does not hit. It is now
Wait, they have
Leatherface.
+9?
Maybe.
Mayhaps.
It may happen. It is now Leatherface's turn. What are you doing?
So, can I keep attacking here then?
You may. Go ahead. Make 2 attacks. Oh wait, you do not have that trident anymore.
Oh, that one I don't. Okay.
Yep. You have to use something else. Your second attack hit with a 15 with 11 damage. Got it. Now what are you doing with the bonus action?
Can I go pick up my other trident then?
You can move inward towards here, but you will get an opportunity attack, which means since you're in melee combat and you break free, they get a free attack against you. Do you want to do that?
No, I'll just stay here for now.
Okay. Then it would be Kurgan's turn.
My turn. Okay, so I'm gonna draw my sword,
Okay.
poke this one in the face with it,
That definitely hits.
16 damage.
Okay. It's officially bloodied.
In that case, I'm gonna poke it again.
Okay. That hits.
Oh, only 11 this time.
Oh man. Okay. So
Oh no,
it
only
is
27 damage in one turn. Oh,
Yeah.
how... Woe is me.
What are you doing now? Bonus action?
Yeah, bonus action to get me more hit points, temporary hit ones.
Got it.
To get everyone in range who I like.
You got it.
Text speed? No, he wouldn't be in range. It's like
Nope.
10 feet.
I'm no longer
He's walking. He's even further away now.
Yeah, I forgot he dimension door or something.
I'm
didn't
slowly sulking my way home.
Yep.
he? While we're fighting.
Yeah.
I was told to go home.
You're fighting for a trident that keeps getting thrown deeper and deeper into this mansion. Okay. It is now Thyros' turn. What are you doing?
Hey. Alright. If I run into range, do they get an opportunity to attack, or is it when you're leaving?
Leaving.
Okay. I just kind of go, guess I gotta take care of this again. Run over here. Pick up the
Runs
trident.
over and you grab, now you hold this trident.
And
To
then
you, when you pick it up, the electricity isn't there. It doesn't feel like it has electricity. It's only when Leatherface touches it does it have electricity.
okay.
Okay.
And so I'm dumb. Is there like a I'll do a dodge action then.
Okay.
At the moment.
So they're going to be at disadvantage against you in the
And I just I'm like, alright, I got the trident. We need to get out.
Okay. And on that note, you're going to take 2 disadvantaged attacks against you. 1,
That's
16,
Alright.
and
Yep.
a 17.
So we
And
out.
1 for Kurgan,
Thing thing I took that disadvantage.
This one's against Kurgan, a 10.
Ooh!
And this one's against Leatherface, which is a 14. So what a big whiff that was. Very nice. All right. It is now... yeah, no kid. Leatherface, you're up. What are you doing?
Alright, I guess continuing to fight this guy.
Okay, so go ahead and attack. Okay, and that's definitely a hit with 10 piercing. Okay. This one is getting hurt pretty bad, and you're just digging holes into this drow. What do you got? You got another attack here. And that hits, and that is enough to do it for this creature. So are you going to make it lethal or non-lethal?
Lethal.
Okay. So any particular way you want to end this poor drow's life?
I guess like the trident pierces through its neck region.
Okay. And it is now gurgling blood as it falls down and collapses onto the ground, and it is no longer. Is there anything you want to do? You can move now if you want. You see Dyros has your trident. He is now dodging all these attacks. You can move now.
And I can just grab the trident, right?
Yeah, he can hand it to you.
Okay.
If he wants to.
If you are kicking it.
Yeah,
It is mine now.
It's mine now. Look what I found.
Fool me. Make me go get it once, you can have it back. Make me go get it twice. Mine.
That seems fair. Thank you for coming to get it.
It is
You're
now.
welcome. Don't worry.
It is Kurgan's turn.
Yay, me. Okay, so I'm still here with this guy.
Correct.
I might as well try and sword him. Nat 1.
That one more nat 1, you're gonna get some, but it's fine. It's fine. That hits. Go ahead.
Okay. And that is 17 damage.
Are you gonna make this lethal?
Oh yeah.
All right. How you doing it?
I just lop his head off.
Okay. And his head goes like a baseball, flies into the air, and disappears into a shadowy corner. And this one is no longer. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna move over here,
Got it.
and then that's gonna be hit points for all around me in case I lost
Yep.
any. I didn't, but still.
It would be Towak in Texas. We have 6 seconds of walking. That's what you see.
Yeah. What? Have I seen them like get hurt at all?
No.
Also, just during this whole time.
No.
Or they're not. They're still okay. Then just still walking. Bird's still
The
looking.
bird is on a lamppost, and it sees like shuffling going on in the hole of this door, but does not see anybody. But you do hear signs of life still, so.
All right. Well, if I see anyone walk up that appears to be very hurt, that's on my team. I'm gonna
Yeah.
hold my action to use my staff of healing to cast it through my familiar, the
Okay.
bird.
Will do. So you're holding that. It is now their turn. You see this figure right here emerge. It's a brain with little tiny feet. And
Oh.
it's running out.
Oh,
and it's
no.
like sniffing around, and it's running in your general direction.
Me or?
No.
Okay.
Towards Dyros
Guys, run.
and Kurgan.
Guys, run. This is the scariest thing we've ever fucking fought.
I've been trying to run.
You bought on
Kept
it there.
throwing it in.
Now, the Thrall's got 2 more attacks. This is going against you, Dyros. 19. Oh, it's a disadvantage, isn't it? So, both miss.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
It is now Leatherface. What are you doing? You see this little brain with legs start walking through the door, scurrying
Wait,
through
it
the door.
legs? I thought it did have legs.
This is a smaller
This
version.
is a different brain.
Oh, this
Yeah,
is a different brain.
This is scarier. This is
Oh.
scarier.
Okay.
I kind of just want to stab it.
No, just leave, just
Stab
leave, just leave, just leave. If this thing can get you, it can instantly kill you.
You don't know that.
I mean, shit, that's not me metagaming. Tex doesn't see nothing. Out-of-character Tex is terrified. In-character Tex doesn't know a shit about illithids. He didn't know what an elder brain was, so, I mean,
Yeah.
ignore all this. Ignore me!
Do you guys know anything about them? Do you think I should go attack them?
What do you guys think? She's
Do we
asking.
would we roll like a history check or something?
If you want, you can roll an intelligence check. See what-
Would Jay have told us about these? Because I know he was the one who knew about it.
Yeah, that's actually a good question as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just roll an intelligence check, looking for a
Intelligence check.
13.
No, I don't know what
You
it
don't
is.
remember any. A third. If you want to know about these things, roll an intelligence. Try to get a 13. What are you doing, Leatherface?
Well, a check.
Save is fine. Almost got it. You got a 12. You kind of remember him talking about these things, but you don't remember if they're dangerous or not. You just kind of, oh yeah, I think he mentioned something about this. Forgot what it was.
Alright, I guess I'll leave them alone for now and
Okay.
try to get out of here.
Okay. You can back all the way out this door now without wait, he attacked. You will get an opportunity attack if you back out. So one opportunity attack for you. Does a 13 hit? No. It tries to reach and claw you as you back out into the door, but misses, and you are officially out the door and outside. And that would be your turn, and it would be Kiergan's turn.
Yay, my turn. Okay. But I'm gonna attack this guy. I believe because I'm flanking him I have advantage.
Sure, go right ahead.
Okay.
That
22.
is a hit.
9 damage.
Okay,
Gonna go again.
that's a hit.
19. 12 damage. Total of
Okay.
21.
Yup. And what else you doing?
10 hit points. I still haven't been hit, but you know.
Yup. And movement after that? Any movement?
If I move, I will provoke an opportunity attack, so I'm not going to.
Okay, so you stand there. Dyros, you're up.
Hey, I am following in the footsteps of Leatherface and hightailing it out of there.
Okay,
Take disengage action if possible.
take the disengage action. Go ahead, that's your action, and you are officially, you see Dyros is out the door. Later.
We
Okay,
leave now. We got the trident.
back to the top. It is now it's Tex. You see through your familiar comes out Leatherface and Dyros, and they have the trident.
Who's looking more hurt?
You guys, how you guys feeling?
I'm feeling like 110%.
I've been taking some damage, so...
Yeah.
Alright, my bird's just gonna sort of land on your shoulder. Heal.
Okay.
1d8.
12. How much?
I did that wrong. So 4. You're gonna heal 4.
Four hit points. Okay. It is back to the top after Tex. It is Leatherface. You're up. Well, actually, it's their turn. Oh, yeah. We are going right there. All right, my boy. Kiergan, you are going
Oh, it's
to
me.
have intelligence strain. Does a 22 hit?
Ooh.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. It is
2d10 plus 4.
psychic damage, and the target's intelligence is reduced by a 1d4. Alright? So you lose 3 intelligence
Ooh.
off of your
Down to 8.
21
Okay,
points of damage. You are now going to be attack by 2. Actually, he's going to move right here to flank you. Here and here. And we're going to flank, so 2 opportunity attack, or 2 attacks with opportunity against you. 1 does a 28 hit.
Ooh.
For 11.
Yeah.
And does
Okay.
a 29, natural 20. So that would be 11. Those are both halved. So, alright. So you took 11 points of damage there. And
Okay, 11 total.
And plus the damage of the... You didn't have the
Intellect
intelligence
Devour.
trait is 21.
I don't halve that because that's psychic damage.
Correct. And it is
Down
net-
15 hit points.
Okay.
Why'd I listen to Toak, man? He's got the worst fucking ideas. Oh, if I'd been there, I could have helped.
Well, you're not. It is now... it is now Leatherface's turn. You see through the hole. Kurgan is pretty surrounded here. He's in a bit of a trouble.
Yeah, I gotta go back. I
You
Meat
climb
shit,
in
build it
through
up
this
here.
hole again. Okay. Alright, 12 damage to this one. You run in with your... 15 because you have your lightning back with it. Alright, you slam it into this creature and it shakes violently. Alright. You want to attack again? You get 2 attacks and a bonus action.
Yep.
And move.
Oh, that's a bit better.
natural 20. Go ahead.
Yeah.
And now that's it. That's not too bad right there. Alright. So that's 15.
And now I can see inside too, because my bird was on Leatherface's shoulder.
Sure. Well, when he's moving around, you couldn't stay there. So you're like fluttering.
Well, he's hovering behind him, but yeah. Okay.
Sorry. Okay, and any bonus actions you want to do, and you did your movement already by getting it.
I think I'm just gonna keep attacking, so I'm
Okay,
good for right now.
that's good for now. It is now Kurgan's turn.
Now, if I attack the person Leatherface is attacking, because they're sharing the same square, would I have a chance of hitting him?
No.
Okay, alright.
That hits. And
Okay, why am I doing this with advantage? I didn't mean to.
It's fine. I take the first one anyways. So, 25.
Oh, okay, sweet.
That would
Okay,
be-
it's 13 damage.
Do you want to make that lethal?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, how do you do it?
So how is Leatherface on top of him?
Leatherface ran in to save you and threw his trident right into his midsection and took it out again and slammed it right back again and took it out, and then you came over and did what?
Okay. Well, the second time it's taken out, I kind of help it along by jabbing my sword into this guy's gut and also pushing the thing out a little bit.
Okay. Falls over and is no longer. What else you got?
Would I get an opportunity attack from this Intellect Devourer if I try to move away? Because it looks
No,
like it's in like the middle of 4 squares.
Yeah, it's
okay, sweet.
It's not, but you do have one to your left of you that will give you an opportunity attack.
I've got 1 attack left, so I'm going to do it to the guy right here.
Yep, that hits.
That's a 16.
Or
Okay, that's pretty good damage.
good.
That's actually maxed.
yeah, that's pretty damn good.
18 damage.
Okay.
Yeah. He's not dead, so
No,
that
he's
kind
not-
of sucks.
Not dead.
Now I'm gonna move away.
Okay. Just
So am I gonna get
yes,
opportunity
you
attack?
You certainly are. And here it is. It is a 27 for 11. So
11.
it's 5 damage. Okay.
Okay.
How far out are you moving? You got
1,
all your movement speed.
2. I can move 3. I was moving Leatherface for a bit.
Yep.
4. When I get to here, I'm gonna use my temp hit point thing to give everyone 3 temp hit points.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna move 5.
That's it.
6.
Once you climb through the door, it's like difficult terrain. You're like, it takes all your movement getting through the hole of the door.
7.
So you're right outside the door.
So just 6?
Yeah.
Alright, instead of 8. Got it.
So you're right outside the door, and it is now Thyros' turn.
Alright.
What are you doing, Thyros?
So I just saw Kurgan run by me,
Yes.
and I see Leatherface is in there, but with no one. Like, do I know?
Yeah, you see everything through the hole in the door. It's
Okay, so I see they're probably dead.
Yeah, there's 3 dead,
And then
then there's 2 alive. One is his brain.
Oh,
Yep.
I couldn't even see the one here. He was blended into the background.
Yeah.
All right, I just kind
So
of go.
this one and this one.
All right, Leatherface, come on, we're leaving. And I kind of just run to keep up with Kurgan.
Okay.
I do ask him, how bad are, like, can I tell he's very hurt?
Yeah, you can tell he's pretty hurt.
Alright, I'm gonna...
So are you gonna ask me that question?
I mean, I can, if you'd like, or I could just lay my hand on it.
Damn it, I wanted to speak like an idiot. With my 8 intelligence.
Alright, you want some healing?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
Alright.
I had something in my head and I forgot it, damn it.
I'll heal him for, I'll just, start caressing your body and, heal you for 19.
Hello there. Just a little massage on the way by.
Little massage on the shoulders, and then get that back, make sure there's no knots in there.
Alright, and you're healed
And
up.
I healed him for 19 with
19.
lay on hands. Yeah,
That's
yeah, I'm out of
nice.
lay on hands though. Nobody else get hurt, please.
29, that's pretty good.
No, 19.
I'm at 29 now.
Oh, nice.
So, back to the top of the round. It is Tex. You see through your familiar.
I should see Kurgan hurt now, right?
You see, you were on Leatherface's shoulder, right? Or Thyros?
Yeah. It was on Leatherface, yeah.
So you're still inside, I would say. You don't see... You saw Kurgan take a bunch of hits and run through the door. You don't see anything from there. As soon as he leaves the hole in the door, you can't see anything. But you do see Leatherface and these 2 approaching figures. One a brain and one is this thrall.
All right. The bird's gonna sort of like peck at Leatherface's ear, like very lightly, like call once.
It comes right off in your beak.
Yeah, my...
Not like biting at it, just like a little poke at it.
That's it.
But still.
That's all it took.
Yeah. Caw! And then it's gonna sort of flap its wings and sort of go to the door
Okay.
a couple of times, sort of be hovering there. And once he sees Leatherface go through the door, he's gonna go over to Kurgan and heal him, but just sort of like a holding action there.
So it will be the top after you. It is the monsters. So and then Leatherface. So.
Well, whoever doesn't get through.
And so we are gonna do another intelligence. Let's first do here. Intelligence drain coming at you does a 16 hit to Leatherface.
Yeah.
Okay. It gives you just 6. And a 1d4.
Oh, that's bullshit.
I know, right? But you also lose this amount of intelligence. 3 intelligence is lost from you.
Okay.
And you are also going to take an attack from the thrall here. 13. It misses. But you also see a shadowy figure or shadows moving. So more people are coming deeper into this area here. So just to let you know, more things are coming down.
Yeah, we gotta get out of here.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Alright. Well, immediately leaving.
Okay, so as you leave, you get an opportunity attack by this thrall who's gonna attack you. And 15? I think that just hits.
No.
No, okay. So,
I'm 16.
nice. Okay. You get through the door, and as you're climbing through the door, your foot kind of snags, and he tries to scrape at your foot, but you're able to break free from the door, and now you get to your feet, you're on the outside, and they are not leaving. They look through you and they snarl, and they're trying to reach at you through the hole in the wall, or the hole in the door, but they are not doing anything.
Well, glad we got out of there.
Anything else going on here? The initiative is over. You guys all see them seething through this pretty big hole now in this door, but they are not leaving. You guys are all heading back to the ship, I assume?
As far as I know.
You know what? We should go out drinking at this point. I think that sounds like a good plan.
Okay.
I mean, if you go out drinking, maybe Kurgan will actually feel what it's like to be Tex. He'll be that
Oh, yeah.
difference.
Yeah. True.
Okay. Are we gonna fast forward back to the ship? It's fine.
I'm okay with that. I don't know if anything else in particular.
Okay, so you guys are all back on the ship, away from this, hurt, tired. This is the end of a very long day, one, at the Rock of Bral. And you guys are exhausted. The ship is pretty quiet when you get on there. Dresden is in the command zone. He's keeping tabs as you guys go downstairs. What do you guys want to do?
As soon as Tex got back, he was checking on Timmy to see how he was doing, holding up.
Timmy is sleeping. Jay by one side of the bed, and the other side is Civil, who is sleeping on the other side. And Timmy is also sleeping. They have probably been watching over him. He's got his chest area has these leaves over it, where the wound is, and that's what you see.
I assume they're all just sort of like passed out next to him, so I'm just gonna sort of looking, peeking. If I see they're all asleep, just gonna turn and I guess sort of head to my bunk then as well.
All right. And
actually, wait, is there any like breakable stuff nearby, like crates of shit that are outside the ship?
Outside or on the ship?
Outside.
Well,
it's like random crates from like the maintenance bay and everything.
There's a ton of wood that they've been using to fix your ship. At this point, you notice that the hole is patched up with brand new wood. And that's where they've worked on today. And there's, wood everywhere from what they were using in barrels and all that stuff.
If there's any like random stuff that seems to be like just trash laying to the side.
There's like scraps in a wooden barrel.
Perfect. I would poof back my bird then to turn it into a gun and just start endlessly like firing just dead-eyed pot shots.
Not a problem.
At that of Eldritch Blast. And once that was gone, I just start aiming towards space and just keep firing.
Okay. Okay, you do that. What's the rest of the crew doing? Thyros, what are you doing? Or Kurgan, what are you doing?
I'm just gonna be looking over the side of the boat, looking at like birds and stuff.
Okay. You're just very exhausted, tired on a long day, and you're just leaning against the railing, looking out. The shipyard is quiet. There's an eerie quietness that just surrounds everything around here, and you're just taking it all in as night descends. You see some of the streetlights are flickering off, and darkness is now kind of settling into the Rock of Bral. Is Thyros up? And if Ashley, what do you want to do?
I am awake, but yeah.
Okay.
At the moment. You're passing out fast.
Okay, so you're going down.
It's quiet other than that, the occasional blasting
that's
sound
true.
of text.
You see fireworks almost overhead, and some people are yelling, "Hey, cut that out! I'm trying to sleep." Leatherface, what are you doing?
I'm probably just gonna go sleep
Okay,
for a while.
yeah, you have a headache. It's been a long day. Your face is hurting pretty bad, and you're minus 1 ear now, 2 ears now, and you go to sleep. Okay. What are you doing, Tex?
Until I see, until I'm literally just dead tired and I know I just have to pass out. I'm just still firing for probably another hour or two.
Okay.
And then he's gonna slowly slink back into the ship.
Okay.
And go into his bunk.
Okay. All of you
lock the door.
Lock the door.
Deadbolt.
Deadbolt. Fall asleep. Tex, you have a pretty interesting dream here. You start tossing and turning, and you dream of yourself in line. Go ahead. What?
No, homework. I don't want to go to school. No.
You're being chained up, and you're in an area full of fire, and there's these demons putting chains on your feet and manacles on your arms, and the smell of burning flesh all around you. There are men in cages, but their faces are faceless. And as you're about to, your nightmare is beginning to grow in intensity as these demons start to take these hot iron rods in fire, and as soon as they're glowing red, they're walking towards you. "You have failed us," they said, and they reach in to try to stab you with these rods, and before it can touch your flesh, your eyes wake up and you're in bed.
That's not good. That can't be a good sign. I've had a lot of dreams. But that's not the usual one where I wake up in class without any pants. Oh, no. That's gonna be something I have to do. That's not the usual one about waking up with no pants in the school. That's not a good sign. Fuck. That's not good. And I'm just gonna go over to one of the bottles of liquor. I have 3 bottles of top shelf liquor. I'm just gonna take one, crack it open, just start chugging it until hopefully that gets me drunk enough to pass out. Sleep without any dreams.
And everybody sleeps, gets a long rest, and wakes up to the smell of bacon and ham and eggs and waffles. Torgon has made a feast for everyone, and he set it up in a pretty long table of just these leftover planks and barrels that he set up, and put all the food out there, and is serving fresh coffee to everybody on the ship when they wake up. Fresh and on the ship, except for Timmy, who's still in bed.
Tex is just gonna take the coffee. He's not eating right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going down. I smell food, and I am more than starving.
Yes.
We are digging right in.
You see Gamelon is in a rocking chair on the main deck, and he's eating some food as well, and sipping on some coffee, and has a pipe that he's smoking, and he's sitting up there on the main deck.
This guy's here too, damn it.
Toak is mad, and he says, "Hey, I want to have a ship meeting right now."
Real quick question.
Go ahead.
So I didn't transform back. Is nobody like gonna comment on the fact that there's just a werepanther on the ship now?
It's in your armor, and
Okay.
and
Like armor's like stretched out, like about to burst.
everybody saw you transform except for Tex because
Well,
he
yeah,
was
but no-
stunned.
Yeah, I'm talking about like the rest of the crew.
Yeah,
the rest of the
that's what I
crew
was
here.
thinking,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
the rest of the crew.
There was word being whispered around, but they were told this had happened, and we're prepared.
Oh, okay.
Do you have like a different name you want us to call you when you're in this mode?
Not what I think of. If I think of anything cool, I'll let you know. But I don't think so. No, I was mostly just meaning. I was gonna do a bit if someone said something. I was gonna like walk into a little closet and just say I'll be right back and come back as my normal self. Because I probably should switch back, honestly.
Is that what you're gonna do? You're gonna switch back?
Yeah, I'll switch back.
All right, so you're back.
I'll like walk.
So you flip it over.
Stuck under a table and disappear.
Yeah, where are you going?
Just under the table.
Is that what you're doing?
Your howls of pain.
I'll be right back. Is that what you did?
Yeah, I'll be right back. Walks over to like the storage closet or something right by it. And
Okay.
just howls of pain.
Okay, so what you remember, Thyros, is battling in this church of Bane, and then all of a sudden you wake up and you're in a storage closet.
Hey, Thyros, everything good all in there, bud?
Yeah. I open the door and I'm like, smell bacon.
Yeah, everybody's eating breakfast and
And I'll turn to Tex and I'll grab some food and I'll just ask Tex, hey, mind explaining what I missed over breakfast or something, please?
sure.
I'm lost.
Yeah, you missed breakfast. Maybe ask someone else. It's kind of a fresh wound.
Okay. I'll go find someone else.
Yeah.
As you're going to find someone else, Toak stands up on a barrel and he goes, I need a ship's meeting here. I need to have a vote to kick Tex off this ship. And
Oh.
he's like, he gave up for his own selfish reasons, gave up the only artifact that we needed, and I nominate to vote him off the ship. What are you guys doing?
I was me for that part, correct?
Yeah.
Yep.
I just woke up but I didn't see them actually take it, correct?
No, this is the first time you've actually heard that this crystal is gone.
Okay, so I knew that the deal was going to happen, but I knew we were fighting to protect it.
you
I
did
just didn't
not know
it was
you-
actually gone.
You just knew Tex took this crystal and went into the Church of Bane, and then
okay.
you don't know anything else.
Okay. I'll
You turn
Okay.
around and you look at Tex and you're like, what?
yeah, basically. I give him a very curious, angry, curious look somehow. I don't know how you would do that, but like,
What are you doing,
find
Tex?
a way.
It's a good fucking question. I'm just gonna slowly sip my coffee.
Okay. Gamelan's looking on, and Dresden's right there as well, and looking on, curious. And then standing next to you is Torgon and Morgan. And they say, if you're going to kick Tex out, you're going to have to kick us too, because we were part of this. And if he has any responsibility, it's also on us. I mean, we feel horrible what happened to Timmy, but if you're kicking him out for it, you're kicking us too.
That was not canon. That was not canon, me saying that. No, that was my call. I told them they would get paid and upgraded gear, so it's my fault there. They are not responsible for this. Yes, it was my own particular selfish desires, but I've been very adamant since the beginning that I've had one goal here, and that's to kill Jack Daniels. don't think I've been very subtle about hiding that from you guys, have I?
No.
I'm just gonna sort of look around here. I would rather have not lost, and I see that Gamelon's still here.
Mm-hmm.
The thing, I would not lost that thing. That was really a bummer, because I really liked that thing. So trust me, I'm more bummed than you, because we did all that, still didn't get that goddamn rat bastard. I'm gonna throw my coffee cup onto the ground and it shatters.
Yeah. So you see Gamelon pull out a platinum piece coin, and he's shaking his head, and he hands it to Dresden, and Dresden takes a bite out of it and puts it in a sack, and he's like, I can't believe I lost that bet. And then you hear this. It is not Tex's fault. I knew he would do this. He is bonded by the crystal shard, and now that he has given it to Cyric and Shar, we will know where they are hiding. This was all part of our plan. All right.
You fucking use me?
You used yourself. We just knew what you would do and didn't stop you. It had to look real, and it was.
I'm gonna grab his crotch and shake it at him and go, use this! And I'm gonna fucking storm off to my room.
Okay. Give me a wisdom check here. The higher this check is, the more you will determine where this crystal shard is at.
Me or?
Yes, Tex, sorry. Okay.
4.
It's very faint. It's somewhere there.
Far away.
I'm using my
Somewhere.
hands. Yeah, I'm pointing in a direction you can't see. It's somewhere there. But you can feel it. It's out there somewhere. What are you going to say about that? And Toak is like...
I'm going to my corner and I'm getting a new cup of coffee, drinking it, and then throwing it down again. And then I'm casting mending on the first cup of coffee to fix that one, and then mending the second. And I'm drinking 2 cups and throwing them down again.
He's having
just for point.
Okay.
But I'm also fixing it. But like, it's just... bitch!
Torgon
Fucking hate this dragon!
Torgon comes up to you and he's like, I know might not be a good time, but since all of you are here, maybe Morgan and I can head out later and...
Yeah. I'll go with you guys for that. We can do some shopping.
Alright, thanks, man. We're gonna head out. Enjoy the day. You guys have a good one.
Here, I give him a piece of paper that says Tex, I-O-U from Tex, and I give that to him.
I owe you. Alright, we'll do some window shopping and come back.
Yeah. You find... Well, I mean... Shit, don't they know us by here? Or no, I guess we need to go to an actual armor. We haven't gone to an armor. I thought we were going to Gamelon.
Gamelon's more of a magic item
Magic shop. Alright, then in that case, I'm going to give him a... Let's see, how much do I got on me right now? Let me do the math here. I'll give him 50 gold. And say that should buy you like a good amount of stuff, right?
Yeah.
If you need any more, let me know, because I told you there was no cap.
This is more money than I've ever held in my life, so thank you.
Please don't leave with it. I'd really appreciate. I'm really taking a lot of L's right now, so I'd really appreciate it if you didn't just take it and run. Though I did appreciate you standing up for me, but at the same time, I didn't tell you what I was doing.
I mean,
So,
you want to give an insight check and see what they're...
sure, why
What
not?
you're asking? Here.
Yeah, why not? I get.
Hey, they seem pretty stand up. Like they're not gonna take the money and run, but you know.
X doesn't care at this point. He just gives it to him anyways.
As they leave and everybody's settling down, there's a boy dressed in a pretty nice suit for a boy, and he walks up and he's like, "It's Rocket Brawl's courier service. I have a letter for this ship, Belinak."
I'll take that.
All right.
I'm gonna take the letter. I'm gonna open it up, and I'm gonna say, "Tyros, come here."
I walk over.
Can't read. What does it say?
I read the letter.
Okay. It says, Dear friends, we have heard of your exploits in Aethys from our mutual friend in the Veiled Alliance. We could work together to locate the people that you need to find. Find us at the Raised Cup, the Pragmatic Order of Thought, Terrio Masantes. And then there's a symbol there of a torch held aloft. And the courier boy goes, do you need me to bring a reply back, or are you all set?
Yeah, give me a second to write this down. Hey, you up, be there in 20. Yeah, that sounds good, right, guys?
No.
No?
I refuse.
Should I add more Y's to the hey? So it's like, hey.
And the winky face, too. Don't forget the winky face.
I'm just gonna put the eggplant emoji.
That's hilarious.
Eggplant and peach. You gotta make intentions clear.
Ah, okay, you're right. Eggplant, peach. Wet, water droplets, eye, mouth, eye. There we are, yeah. Yeah, that should be a good letter back there, right? And I'm about to hand it back unless anyone interrupts me.
No, I do. I go no.
The boy looks at the letter.
Keep writing it. I'm laughing, and then you try and hand it, and I'm like, no.
Shit.
We're good. Thank you.
And he goes, thank you. And he holds his hand out.
I look to Tex.
I look to Dresden, who just got that platinum piece.
Dresden looks to Gamelon. Gamelon looks like me. He's like, crap. He goes in there, pulls out a copper piece, gives it to the boy. It's like, this isn't even my ship.